Hello everyone. For assignment 2.7, I I created a virtual machine in the cloud, that's in Azure, and then name it using my last name with 235. So there are some of the steps that I followed, and I'm just going to just demonstrate a few things here. So what I did here was that after I created the virtual machine using Windows Server Data Center Edition 2025. So I have to do a few configuration to make sure they align with the instruction and the assignments. So what I did was that I simply just from the home page, I click on virtual machine, and then I click on the machine itself, and then I have to make sure that I I take note of the public IP address of the machine because that's what I'm going to use for the connection from my local PC to the cloud. So I have to then identify to make sure that I have the public IP address is already here. And then I also have to make sure that I also have my the public IP address of my local device. So with the two information, within reach, we just go ahead and then run the connection. But before doing that, what I have to do here first is to I have to set up the you know inbound security rule that will allow me to initiate the connection. So to do that, so I have to go down to networking. So I click on networking here. So to set up that rule, you just have to click on create port rule and then select inbound rule. And as you can see, I've already set it up already here. So with this rule has already been done. So I'm going to make my connection using this rule. One reason why I decided to do this because I don't want to use Bastion. Bastion is pretty much expensive, so it's going to cost me a lot of my credit. And I don't want to do that. So all I have to do is use this rule, make the connection to the cloud, and then after I'm done, I simply just delete the rule for security reasons. Okay, so to connect, what I have to do now is to go in my local machine. I just have to go on the search button and type in remote desktop connection. It's the first thing that comes up here. So I simply click on that. And as you can see here, because I've already done the connection initially, which it's already populated with the public IP address of the virtual machine in the cloud. So I simply just click on connect. And as you can see, because I've initially did it before, the username is already populated. All I need to is just to put in my password. So I'm going to pull my password right now. So I simply just put my password and then click OK. So the certificate comes up. So you simply just click yes to run the connection. So as you can see, it's already connected. So I'm able to connect from my local machine to the virtual machine in the cloud. So in order to show, uh, another thing I have to show is just to make us understand that okay, that look, I've already created this in the cloud, and everything is working fine. And you also have the username, the machine name is what is included in the instruction. So all I have to do is to I go down to this search bar and type this PC. So this is what matches that. That's what I've just typed. So I have to click on that. So as you can see here, you already see that the name of the PC is already up here. Okay. And you can even see that this icon here, this network icon here shows that my local PC is connected to the virtual machine in the cloud, and the local account for that is Azure user. So with that done, I can now go ahead now and then close the connection by simply just closing, clicking close, the close button here. And it will ask me if can go ahead and disconnect it. Of course, I said, okay. So click and close it. Okay, one more thing I have to show here as well uh, is to I have to schedule a task that will allow me to shut down, that will allow the machine to automatically shut down every night in order not to risk my credits. So to be able to do that, uh, I decided to go back to the home page and then click on the virtual machine and then click on the name of the machine and then go down to the last option. That should be auto shutdown. So I click on auto shutdown and then as you can see, I've already enabled it and set the time to 10 p.m. each night. And I also had to make sure that the time zone aligns with my own time zone. And then after I've done that, I simply just click save. And as you can see, it's already saved. So to be able to confirm that, I click on the notification icon and see that it's already been done. So thank you so much for watching. If you really love what I've done, so simply click on the subscription button and subscribe. Thank you.